Alright YouTube, this is not how the video was supposed to go, but this is how it's going. So I'll show you a glimpse now. Alright, how's it going YouTube? So we got the Traxxas T-Maxx. I seen a few videos of it, so I just figured I would get mine out. It needs some work before we could get it out, so that's what I'm about to go through. I don't remember the last time I ran this car, so here's the setup. I got this car like this, already built like this. I just keep it as a shelf queen now. I run it here and there. It does have the 2-speed in it. We got some old gas in there we gotta clean out. I know it needed something in here. A receiver. The servo isn't turning, so it probably seized up. And it is a stock servo. It's the 2055. And then that one is a 2018. That one's still working, so probably gonna leave that one in there. But as far as everything else, it's still good to go. So for now, I actually want to see if the servo would move under power. So I'm gonna run some battery, the receiver for now, and then see what happens. So we'll go start there. And it does have the dual logic, dual pipe. Yes, it sucks, meaning tuning wise. Most people that have this pipe, I've seen it on like JADOs and stuff, but they'll block off this part of the hole to help with the back pressure. But anyway, let me get to it and then we'll get back to it. Alright YouTube, so the steering servo actually was good. What's left to do is I need some batteries. I hate to use, I think it's still inside. I use a little 2S pack or a life battery in these. This is what I had in here, and I'm not even gonna put that back in there, but so I use life packs like this. I'll show you right now. Something like this will fit in there, 1500 milliamp life battery. So I have one over there, but it's too big. But I'm gonna just show you how the steering servo does work. Sound like it don't have much life in it, but it's working. And then throttle servo is working. I'm sure I gotta adjust the endpoints on it, but that would be my next step. I'm gonna check the glow plug. Still need to get some 3-in-1. And just go through all the screws, because I'm seeing right here I have some screws back there probably loose. Stuff like that. So yeah, that's one thing about this. Everything on this truck has to be Loctite, because it's going into all aluminum. There's really no plastic left on it besides like the rear bumper, the plastic here and the plastic there. Everything else is metal or aluminum. But let me go ahead and tighten that stuff up and then we'll get back to it. All right YouTube, so we ran out, got a few things. I tried to clean the air filter and it just decayed. That's how long it was sitting with the fluid on it. So I went ahead and got some of these. These are the Traxxas one that goes on this, so that'll work. I went and got a glow plug, better than a Traxxas plug, but it's a R3, I believe. This is a hot plug. And then I got a 2S, thinking it would fit in there, but no. So what I'm gonna probably use this for, change the plug on it and use it for the starter and probably something else. We'll figure it out, but we'll put this to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff on and then we'll get back to you. Hopefully we can get out and run it today. Yep, then we got it ready, took it out, and then we was tuning, so. So now we don't know what's wrong with it, so we're gonna open it up and see. I'm thinking it's the bottom end, the rod or something in there, but we got this one. We got something else coming for this, so let's focus on this and break it down and see what's the problem. Alright, YouTube, so as you're seeing, this piece of metal is in there. So we're going to take off the head. And that ain't good. So let's do some further investigation and we'll get back to you. Alright, so the piston is stuck in the sleeve. It won't come out. So definitely need a new piston in the sleeve. You need a new rod. Yeah, I'm hoping the crank is still good because I just recently replaced these bearings, so I'm hoping the crank is still good. Could do a polish on it. Other than that, we just gotta order parts, so we gotta stay tuned for a part 2 and see what happens. The other one, I don't even think the piston is good, so or the sleeve, so I'm gonna just put a new piston in the sleeve with the rod in here and see about some mods, because this is just for the T-Maxx. So alright guys, stay tuned.